Hey everyone, Heather Ann Pettit here, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of all the other coaches that invited you to be a part of this webinar. Thank you. Thank you so much, because we know that this is time out of your day, but you see some type of potential, or you're curious, maybe you're a little skeptical on what exactly this coaching opportunity is. Because by now you probably have seen us on social media sharing our journey, acting all healthy and family life and all that good stuff. So what exactly is possible with this opportunity? So I would like to share my screen with you guys here in a moment, to give you a picture of everything and to hopefully walk you through exactly what this opportunity holds and what it could mean for you, for your family, maybe even your future. Because I believe that we all deserve to have goals and dreams in life. And sometimes the situations that we are currently in don't give us that outlet to possibly have them, to make them come alive. So this maybe could be that outlet for you, to make those dreams a reality. So just sit back, relax, enjoy this, and let me share my screen here real quick. Okay, let me go into presentation mode. And collapse this. Okay, so now you should be seeing the slides. So what is Coaching Sneak Peek? Like I said when we began, I am Heather Ann Pettit, and I'm currently a diamond coach within Team Beachbody, even though that probably doesn't matter to you. But whether I invited you to the sneak peek or someone else within my team, again, welcome. So we all believe in the same mission. We all have the same feelings and passion about this opportunity. So you get to hear me talking about it on behalf of everyone else. So a little bit about me is I'm Heather Ann. I am a wife and a mom, and I have been coaching since September of 2014 officially. I actually signed up as a coach back in June of 2012, and at that time I strictly was just a user of the Beachbody programs, not knowing there was a coaching opportunity available. I have always been one to be active. I always loved working out. I've been active since I was basically 4 years old, from dancing to cheerleading in high school to continuing dance in college, and also incorporating physical fitness. I was a gym goer. I was a gym rat. I loved going to the gym since high school, getting up super early, getting a good sweat in. So I don't really have any big transformation story per se. I've always been pretty small and petite, and probably always gone in between those couple few pounds. But I am a mom. As you'll see in the bottom right hand corner, I have one daughter, and because of these programs and supplements, I've been able to regain my body back even after having a baby. And I was fearful that I would never get back to that. You know, I was one of those people growing up who dealt with body issues in the early teens and 20s. And I went to drastic measures of diet pills and not eating a lot. I basically ate like a bird at times. I would go basically starve myself in between meals, because I felt like if I didn't eat, I'd lose. And I was trying to reach this moment of perfection, this ideal vision I had of perfection that, I saw friends in school be like, and the popular people be like, and what you saw on TV and everything. And my body was just never meant to be that way. I've always been pretty small. I've always been pretty muscular from being active. So to be stick thin and be under 100 pounds just wasn't realistic for my body type. But I didn't know that then. And I would kill myself in the gym. I would work out for 2 hours every day at the least. and cover myself in saran wrap, underneath my clothes, and go to the gym with layers on, and was just very unhealthy. I was sick in the head about that. And it's a fear that I have now, being a mom, especially to a daughter, that she will someday have these thoughts as well. So if I can, by any way, be an inspiration to her and show her what healthy and strong looks like, and to show her that food is fuel, and to be that inspiration for her, hopefully she won't have to deal with the same thoughts and ideas that I did. But I went to school for graphic design. That was my major. That's what I worked in the field of for 10 years. I'd always been very good in art and told that's what I should pursue. But, fitness and healthy living was always that passion of mine that I just never thought I could become reality. So it wasn't until after college I started attending gyms and going to group classes. And that's where I discovered Turbo Kick after college. And Turbo Kick, if you don't know, is actually the class version of a Beachbody program, which is Turbo Fire or Turbo Jam. And I love the intensity of it. I loved the music and the high I got from it. I literally became obsessed with it. I craved it. I loved how I felt after it, and just look forward to every single class. I love the accountability. I love the energy of it. And that's when the gears started to turn about possibly becoming a fitness professional and teaching these classes myself. And time went by, never did it. And it wasn't until I met my husband that he saw this passion within me. And he's like, Heather Ann, you need to be doing something in this. This could be really big for you because it's so natural to you that why not? And, when we did get married, I did become certified. I took classes, I studied, I taught. I taught boot camps. I taught Turbo Kick myself. I've also taught Size, which is another live format class of a Beachbody program. And I loved it. I love connecting with people outside of just those on social media and who I knew, between family and friends. So during that time as well, I decided to quit the gym, save some money. We were getting married at the time, and I wasn't fully satisfied at the time when we were engaged of the gym I was at and the results I was getting from that gym. So I knew that if I gave up my gym membership, I had to find another way to get my workouts in and get that high besides teaching as well. Because if you don't know, when you teach, you don't really get a workout in at the same time because your focus is on your participants in the class. So still not knowing about the coaching opportunity or Team Beachbody or any of that, I was one of those people that bought my first program off of eBay. And I bought T25, which is a 25-minute program, 5 days a week. And it was with Shaun T of Insanity. And it piqued my interest because I was seeing these results. I knew I didn't have a lot of time, and I was ready to try it. And it was high intensity, which I liked as well. Well, I stuck to it for the 2 month and actually committed to the 3rd month of the program, and got in the best shape of my life, more than I ever did in high school, through college, through going to gyms. I was shocked, and I was a believer at that point, when knowing I could get an incredible workout at home for just 25 minutes, give it my all. I then invested in Shakeology, which is a nutritional supplement, and I have been in love ever since. I feel healthy. I feel strong. I feel the best I've ever been, even through being pregnant. And that was at that time, after experiencing all aspects of the product side, then I was introduced to the coaching opportunity. And I took it on originally, like I said, back in 2012, but strictly for the discount. I just wanted to receive these programs at discount. I wanted to receive Shakeology at discount. And I had no interest in coaching at the time yet, because I still wasn't fully aware of what it was. And I was happy in my job at the time as well. So, I was getting married, a lot of life changes. I knew I had it if I wanted it, but I chose nothing to do with it. And so it wasn't fast forward then another 2 years after having my daughter, and I'm on maternity leave with her. And it was at that time that I accidentally, I guess, jumped into coaching, because I just started sharing my journey from having a baby back to getting my body back on my Facebook page. And other women like me or have known me were coming out of the woodwork and asking, what are you doing? I want to join you. Can you give me tips and pointers? Do you have any good recipe ideas, for quick lunches? All that kind of stuff. So I all of a sudden became this inspiration and accountability partner for them. And I jumped into the coaching opportunity both feet, and just learning my way as I went. I had no social media background when I got into it, and I had no business background, but I dove in full force, and I was a goal getter. I was determined to figure this out myself. So I am one of the people, out of the norm, I guess, because now we have trainings and everything to get you started right. But knowing that you can make this successful by just figuring it out on your own and searching out the information, it can be done. So who is Team Beachbody? Well, Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Cogden out in California, with the core purpose to just help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. That is it. And I'm sure you know someone that has a Beachbody program, or you yourself may even have one on your shelf. And we are plastered all over those late night infomercials during the day and night, and we're widely known. And some of our top programs are P90, Insanity, Turbo Fire, PIO, 21-Day Fix, T25, and more. And through these infomercials, they were able to just give everyone equal access to a variety of these world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. And then it was when Carl and John set this company apart from any other, by taking that risk and creating those programs that required hard work and commitment. We're not about the quick fixes. We're not about the magic potions and all those schemes that you see out there that, some of us probably jump from one to another. But, you've probably tried P90, or someone that has tried P90. P90 was one of the first programs that Beachbody ever put out. And it requires serious commitment and hard work. But it was at that time too, when these programs were out and people were doing them on their own, they noticed through their online message boards on their website, these customers just talking about the results and providing support and motivation to one another, and inviting others to try these programs along with them. And, just creating a sense of accountability, which is typically the biggest missing factor when it comes to doing home workout programs. So they saw an opportunity, and they were thinking about rewarding these people for just this organic sharing of programs and the results even on top of it, and invited them to become founding coaches of what Beachbody is today, Team Beachbody. And that officially launched in 2007. So the launch of Team Beachbody put everything into motion, and that's when all of these amazing products that you probably see today have come about. And we now have the support system to back it up. And that's what we do as coaches. You get this amazing fitness program, you get the amazing nutrition, you get these meal guides, everything to set you apart and keep you on track and take the guesswork out of it. But you also have a real life person, a coach, someone that is truly committed to the core purpose and helping people just achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. And, be there to help them through the ups and downs of the journey, because, even for myself, it's not easy. We know that life gets in the way. So to have someone there connecting with you every single day, either through email, through online private challenge groups, text messages, phone calls, whatever it is, you have someone there to make sure that you stick to your goals and you complete them. So we've basically got, the complete solution for it all. It's the fitness, it's the nutrition, it's the peer support, and it's the rewards. And the company started with fitness through infomercials. And now what it is today has just become astronomical. But you're probably thinking, well, if you have all of these coaches, and this picture was actually taken from last year's Coach Summit, which is an annual conference held for all of us coaches to connect, collect together in one location, have fun with trainings, work out with the trainers that you actually see in the video, and network with other like-minded people in the same opportunity. Where else are you going to have fun, be fit, get healthy, and share a lot of laughs and meet some of your best friends? And last year's summit was actually in Nashville, and we are returning there in Nashville this year. So, with this, though, the good news is that we have more and more coaches every year joining the cause, which helps us support even more customers. And I will say in 2015, so last year, our coaches helped over 1.5 million people get results with our fitness programs and nutrition programs. And the thing is, too, is that we have only scratched the surface, because this epidemic of obesity and heart disease and diabetes and all of these things that are taking people's lives today, young and old, we've truly only scratched the surface. There is still so much to be done. And Beachbody right now is only in the US and Canada. And there's hope in the future that they're going to expand that market even greater. And with the power of social media, who knows who you can connect with and inspire to change their life. So, like I was mentioning a little bit earlier with my story, a little bit about Shakeology. This is the one thing that a lot of people don't understand. Maybe they're skeptical on. Maybe they think it's just another one of those gimmick shakes that help you lose weight. Well, I will tell you, it is not. Shakeology is Team Beachbody's signature product, and it is only sold through us coaches. So right there, that is a benefit for us. It's the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition, and there is nothing on the market that matches up to the nutrition in just one glass, the health benefits, and the dollar for dollar value. There is absolutely no soy in Shakeology. There's absolutely no artificial sweeteners, flavors, colors, any of that. And we are what is known to be a market disruptor. And there are so many other companies out there that try to mimic what is in Shakeology. And they have to add something to it to make it appeal to other people. Because yes, Shakeology is one of the pricier shakes, but it is that for a reason. Like the old saying goes, you get what you pay for. And with Shakeology, with over 70 ingredients and benefits, as you'll see here below, the proteins and amino acids, antioxidants, and real superfoods, phytonutrients, green superfoods, probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes, are taken from these ingredients from all over the world and are gone through very tooth and comb, research and development and product control and dealing with non-GMO ingredients and all of that. So it truly is an incredible meal in a glass, and ingredients that if you were to purchase on your own somewhere, it would cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But you get it all in powder form, because to get the ingredients within one glass every single day, you'd have to eat 27,000 calories, which is insane. So it's truly an amazing shake. And for just less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of a $41 worth of fruit, vegetables in just one glass. And to think that Shakeology is a secret weapon for us coaches to help our customers get incredible results. Like I mentioned before, we have all of these nutritious ingredients. And as a coach myself, drinking it for the past almost 5 years now, I have seen the benefits tremendously. If you don't know me, I grew up in a wellness and health family. My mother is also in home-based business, and she as well sold the shakes and vitamins and all that, and still does this day. So I grew up on shakes. Shakes were not something out of the norm for me. I've done the protein shakes, I've done the meal supplement shakes, I've done the weight loss shakes, and I've even done shakes outside of what she sold before I even tried Shakeology, because I appreciated the simplicity of it and a quick meal that can really fill you up and can be good. But from what I experienced with her shakes and others on the market, I just never was truly satisfied, whether it be the taste, the grittiness, the side effects of it. I just wasn't happy. So when I was doing T25 and seeing these Shakeology commercials, it piqued my interest. And I said, what the heck? I have nothing to lose with the 30-day money-back guarantee. I'll just try it. So I tried it for 30 days. And I will tell you, in those 30 days, I was changed. Before I started drinking Shakeology, I suffered from mild IBS to the point that after every meal, I would become bloated, looking like I was 3 months pregnant, and severe sharp pains. I had an incredible sweet tooth, to the point that every night I had to have something sweet every night after dinner. And sometimes that one something sweet turned into 5 something sweets. I couldn't stop. I was lacking energy, from the up and down and just the busy week. I was dealing with stress at work, and I was looking for that edge to get on my workouts, especially with getting married and just staying in shape for my husband. So within that month of taking it, my IBS was totally eliminated. I never experienced the bloat anymore. My sugar sweet craving had been diminished to almost nothing. I now today probably have maybe have a square of dark chocolate maybe twice a week, and that's it. I still enjoy my red wine, so that sometimes does it for me as well. But my energy as well. When I was breastfeeding my daughter, I took it every day as a healthy snack, because if you're a mom as well, your day is taken up and you don't have time to actually create a nutritious meal for yourself. So I was guaranteed a nutritious meal, even with having all the nutrients sucked out of me every day. I was replenishing that. And the energy for my workouts when I had to start working out. And that is what has helped me as well, get back down to my pre-pregnancy weight so quickly. I was back down to my pre-pregnancy weight at almost 5 months postpartum. And it has become part of my routine. My daughter now drinks it, a little bit every week as well, just so I know that she's getting in some good nutrients in being her picky eater stage. But I know that with it, I'm feeding my body at that cellular level, and I've proven it because I had those voids. I had the cycles of the cravings. I had the stress. I had those last couple pounds I wanted to lose. And with those are attached nutrient deficiencies. So I was filling those with Shakeology every day. And in turn, over time and consistently drinking it every day, I eliminated all of those, and probably the healthiest I've ever been. But Shakeology isn't what makes Team Beachbody so unique. There is seriously something for everyone. It's the fact that this company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or even fitness level. Our product catalog is full of many fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and fitness fanatics like myself just take their workouts to the next level, whether it be weekly, monthly, yearly. The options are endless. And we have products to just help kickstart, anyone's weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even fitness program accessories that can complement any of our programs and help get those optimal results. We just are that one-stop shop for everything. We know that you can get equipment from Target and sports stores, and we know that you can get supplements from GNC or, the Vitamin Shop and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, with going to those places, you're not guaranteed what you're getting. And you don't know if you have the research to back it up as well. I will say in the bottom right-hand corner that our newest line, the Performance line and the Shakeology Boosts, it's incredible the research and development that has gone behind them. And I have tried them all, and they by far are the best I've ever experienced. And I think with a latest program I did a couple months ago, the Performance line is what gave me such incredible muscle, which I never thought I could get. And knowing that it is all natural, it is only ingredients that are tested and retested and tested over again, and that are actually NSF certified for professional collegiate athletes to take. It was a winner in my book, and I swear by it. But this slide shows what coaching is all about. It's the results. It's the results and the impact that you seriously can make on someone's life, both internally and externally. Just seeing these couple success stories, including myself there in the middle, it just reminds me of why I do what I do. And it just makes me feel so proud to be a Team Beachbody coach, because we have this kind of impact on other lives, lives that could be surviving on medication for the rest of their life, lives that feel like they have no hope or can't be, doing the things they truly want to do. Our products are proven, and obviously with the pictures, they work. They change lives, every thousands, of people every single day. And just my job as a coach is to help them through, support them, motivate them, and just make sure that, they're set up right from the start with the right program, the right, supplements if you choose to use them, and the right support. And I stick with them, until they reach those goals. And, I do that by holding monthly online accountability groups, either through an app that Team Beachbody gives us, or private Facebook groups. And I connect with my clients every single day. I'm there to support them, get them through those rough patches, provide motivation, recipe ideas, more than what you would ever see on my social media page. It's a more focused group to really give them a home to go to every single day. And I get to help create the success stories with doing that too with my own challengers. And majority of them are friends. And being a coach, it's just being surrounded by amazing, like-minded people. We are a community of people that have joined together. We've supported each other in the same mission, but we're also so unique in our own way as well. Even though we are a coach, coaching doesn't define us. We still get to be us. We still get to share our interests and our struggles and our passions. And it's those things that make us real human beings, that have good and bad days, that help others, inspire others. And if just maybe, they're looking for that extra push or something else to get them to their goals, then obviously we have a great toolbox of programs and supplements to help them along. But, I've gained valuable friendships through this opportunity. I've gained the freedom to do what I truly love. And that's just by showing people, that they can achieve their dreams as well. Because of coaching, I was able to leave my job back in July of 2015 to fully be at home with my daughter. I always dreamed of being a stay-at-home mom with her, but I knew that it had to be based on our financial situation and if it made sense. And because of coaching, it has given me that opportunity. So I'm forever grateful of it, and to be able to do something I'm so passionate about and love so much every single day, it's just the icing on the cake. So who makes a good coach? Is it you? And these are some of my ideas of who could make a good coach. So it's someone who believes in the products and is willing to use them. But in addition to, also, if you are someone that enjoys running or enjoys going to a gym and doing a class, by all means, you absolutely do not have to stop that. I would never want that for you, because that's a passion of yours. But, you have to be able to enjoy these products as well to show others that they do work. You can't walk the walk and talk the talk if you're not doing it yourself. Someone who is willing to improve themselves through personal development, someone who loves helping others and wants to inspire them to reach their goals, someone who is willing to share what they are doing on and off social media, not to be afraid if someone is showing some struggle or saying, I wish I could fit in this bathing suit by summertime. You would be the person to speak up and say, well, what are you struggling with? Let's chat, and just be that friend to them. Someone who is just real, still on their journey, not perfect, has their good and bad days, and shares about that. Because as we know, social media can be a highlight reel of someone's life. And we as coaches, we hope that we don't emulate that, because we are real people. And typically when someone wants to start on their journey to get results, they're not looking for that muscle bound, perfect personal trainer at the gym, or someone that's always been in peak physical condition. You know, it's intimidating to them, and especially someone that maybe hasn't gone through the similar struggles that they have. So to show someone that you are a real person and you have your moments of weakness, then you're just going to be able to connect to someone on a greater level by sharing that. You're someone who is a goal getter, motivated, and self-disciplined. You know, this opportunity doesn't have to be done alone. You would be a part of our team, but you know, we can't hold your hand with doing it too. You have to have your own goals. You have to have your own drive. You have to have your reason why you want this for yourself and why you find the joy in it. You know, it's just like working out. You know, no one can work out for you. You're the only one that can make it happen. So the same thing with this opportunity as well. It's something to make your own, and it's something to go all in or take baby steps with it. But you have to have that drive and motivation yourself to do it as well. Someone who believes in a healthy lifestyle but still enjoys life, has those moments to enjoy, you know, a glass of wine or a sweet here and there, has goals and wants to dream big in life, and is looking for a fun hobby on the side with the potential to turn it into a career if you wish. You know, for me in the beginning, it was just for the discount. Then it became a fun hobby. And then it became more than just that. So there's many, many avenues to take in this opportunity. So don't feel like you have to do something or you're confined to just doing this. You make it what you wish. You know, what you put into it is what you get out of it. But you by no means have to be a fitness professional or a nutritionist, because Beachbody honestly does it all for you. You know, this was my outlet too, to answering my goal of being a fitness professional without having to go back to school. You know, I do a lot of research on my end. I have a lot of mentors that I look towards for fitness ideas and what's right, what's wrong when it comes to nutrition, and just breaking everything apart so I can be a better coach to those that I support. You know, I always tell them that you don't have to take my advice, but it's all stuff that I've done research on and has worked for me. And if you choose to adapt to it, then that's great. But don't feel like, you know, what I say is the only way. But, you know, you get to have fun with that too. And you grow along with the personal development. You grow into, you know, your fit lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, and, you know, finding those habits that work for you. So what are the benefits if you chose to do this? Well, you get to share your healthy lifestyle with others. You know, leading by example. Social media is huge for this. And, you know, it is just about sharing. We are not about sales by any means. And I would never want you to feel like you're selling, because honestly, if this was a salesy type of company, I would not even be doing this, because I don't like that feeling, that icky salesy feeling. And I'm sure all of you get those groups that you get added into on Facebook without even being asked, and people are just trying to sell you on a product without even getting to know you. So we're all about the relationships and just helping someone, whether they choose to invest in a Beachbody product or not. You lead by example and you inspire others by sharing your journey. You get to meet amazing people that are like-minded and positive, and you would be a part of one of Team Beachbody's leading teams, that we will mentor you, we will train you, and you are just never alone in this opportunity. And the best part is that by sharing your journey with others and your passions, you know, besides Beachbody, along with Beachbody, you're just helping others at the same time, and it keeps you on track as well. You know, that's the perk for me. I've been working out at home now for 5-6 years, and no one's holding me accountable. So by having these challenge groups that I run every month, my challengers keep me as much on my toes as I do on theirs. So that is the real cool aspect of it, is that while you are living a healthy, fit life, while you are trying to reach your goals, you also get to inspire others to do the same as well, and they will do the same for you. And you'll always have help. We're in the business of helping other people succeed without expecting anything in return. But at the same time too, we also have people to help us in what we do. So that is the real cool thing. And a little bit more about coaching. You have the opportunity to create your own hours and brand. You can work as little or as much as you like. And that is the cool thing. Like I said a little bit earlier, Beachbody doesn't define you. It's just a part of you. And what you really want to stick to is just being you and sharing you. And, if connecting to someone, if a product that you could offer would be able to help them, then you share that with them. But you share it with them out of heart and out of love, because it's worked for you, so you could see it working for them, and they may be at their last string with trying to reach their goals, so you could be that person. And this opportunity doesn't have to consume you. When I first started out, I dabbled in it, and then I maybe gave an hour every day to it, scattered throughout my day, whether it be on my lunch hour or a little bit at night. And now that it is my career and I'm home doing it, I work on my business when my daughter naps. So it's something to still give me an outlet, to still give me purpose, because I knew if I ever wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, I had to have purpose. I had to have something that was just for me and I could be passionate about and have fun with. Because if being a stay-at-home mom, it can get lonely. You are in your house and you're with your little circle throughout the week, doing a lot of things for your child. So, things get put on the back burner for yourself. So this has become something that is just mine. It's something I look forward to do every day, and connect with people all over the country, and something that I'm so passionate about. So that's pretty cool. And the nice thing too is that you don't have to stock any products or deal with customer service. You don't have to do home parties. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Beachbody takes care of that for all of you. They take care of stock, keeping the product, shipping the product, returns, customer service, all that stuff. If this was a business of home parties and all that, I too would not be doing this as well. Plus, you'll receive a 25% discount off of any products you ever purchase, plus receive 25% commission from what is purchased from your sites. And with anything, with Beachbody, there is absolutely no long-term commitment to anything. You don't sign any contracts. You're not held to doing something for 3 years and your option to, quit, any of that stuff. We aren't by any means what you would think a pyramid scheme is. It's another big thing I hear a lot, because that's a whole nother call. But we believe that if you're in this and you want this, then it's all yours for the taking. But we're not going to hold your hand. We're not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. I'll talk here shortly about the different types of coaches. But that's a nice thing too. If you ever don't think it's right for you, then you just stop. So, but how will I find people to help? How will I find clients, to build my business? Well, we help you with all that. We have the training on everything. Our team has training. We will plug you into a Coach Basics group where we'll give you the tools and tips, motivation, accountability, everything at your fingertips, and you go at your own pace. Everyone has different goals with this. Everyone sees success differently. So learn as you go, jump in with one foot or both feet, but just have fun with it. This is never meant to be overwhelming or stressful. And if it is, then you need to take a step back, because this should be fun. And this should be your little outlet of the day where you just smile and laugh and just feel so blessed from the people that you're connecting with. That's the one thing that I truly feel blessed about, is people telling me thank you, or you've changed my life, or because of your groups, I never thought I could get to this weight or feel this way or have to go out and buy new shorts for the summer. Having that feeling of gratitude coming at you, it's just an amazing feeling that you have helped someone's life. And so with that being said as well, I keep going off sidetrack here, but 98% of my business is all from social media, which is crazy. Like I said in the beginning, I had no social media background, and that's just a skill that I have continually perfected over time. I do have the benefit of having graphic design background, so other coaches have told me, well, your pictures are really good or your graphics are really good. And that's, I guess, everyone has their what do you call them? Their tricks and everything. Some people are better at some things than others. So that's the one thing with me. But as far as everything else with social media, I had to learn, and I'm still learning. But I have built my business through social media. That 2% are people that I see on an everyday basis or know close with family and friends. And then you can have your family and friends become your biggest supporters. You host challenges if you'd like, or, you work one-on-one with the team. It will help you as well there. And you receive free clients once you achieve certain ranks and success as well. So it is a business that takes time. I've heard it be called the crock pot business because it takes time. It simmers. It's not a get rich quick scheme overnight. You're not going to have success like that. It takes time. It takes dedication. It takes heart. It takes hustle. It takes figuring out what works best for you and just going with it. So you have to know that, the more you get along in this business, you're going to see what the true potential is. And then it's all about just finding your goals and your passions, attaching yourself to those every single day and trying to reach them and have fun with it along the way. And, just by helping people and sharing what you love, then everything else will just happen naturally. So if you decided to join our team, what would we exactly do for you? So we are a crazy bunch of people, but we are seriously all down to earth. We're moms. Whether we be stay-at-home moms or we're full-time working moms, we're engaged, we're newlyweds. We are people, that have hobbies, and we travel a lot, or our husbands are football coaches and we're involved in sports and all that kind of stuff. All of us have different qualities. We're all unique in our own right. But when we come together as a team, we relate so closely because we're just so down to earth, and we just have fun, and we help each other, and we support each other like family. So we would plug you into coach training and our coach basics and just get started right. And you choose to do what you want, and you just go at your own pace. We offer weekly team calls and trainings. We have monthly team challenges. We have team building events, such as Summit, that big picture I showed you in the beginning. There are quarterly meetings as well. We have leadership trainings. We all have our Facebook team pages where you can connect into every single day, ask questions, go for support, see recognition. We're all about recognition and accountability, just like we, inspire our clients. We do the same for each other because we need that as well. We're human just like they are. And we have these lifelong friendships that span all over the country. Like I said, US and Canada. So it's pretty cool that this small little business can connect you to such a wide scale that you would probably never touch if you ever did this. And how do I earn? That is the question of the hour. So by doing this, you have two options to earn. There are retail commissions, like I said, the 25% off on all Beachbody products, but you as well would receive 25% from anything that anyone purchased from your site. And then also you can earn by building a team. And there are team bonuses available as you do that. There are quarterly bonuses if you decided to grow a team. It is not necessary or obligated to do. And then there's also free incentive trips. Like next year for 2017, the incentive trip for just helping people is the Punta Cana. We are headed to the Dominican for a couple fun-filled days of just fun in the sun, relaxing, maybe a little bit of training from some of the top coaches in the network. But it's just fun, and it's seriously just a reward trip to reward you for living a healthy, fit lifestyle and inspiring others to do the same. So after all I have chatted with you about now, how do I join if that is what you are thinking right now? So how do you really join the team? Well, first and foremost, you need to connect back with the coach that invited you to this webinar and ask any questions. No question is dumb. Just be as honest as possible, because I promise you will have an answer for it, and we'll help you figure it out to see if this is truly a path that could really fit into your life and be an answer to you. They will direct you to a sign-up page and or email to get you started. So, it's if you're ready to do what we do and just help people, achieve their health and fitness goals. And if you're just starting the journey, maybe you feel like, well, I'm not at my goal weight yet or anything, or I can't do what, the person that directed me to this webinar do. You can just join as a customer and start achieving your health and fitness goals through a challenge group, like I mentioned to you before. If you decided to join, I would tell you this just to help you figure this out, because I know everyone's about saving money. So honestly, to join, it is just $39.95, and which is insane, because when you join with that price, you are basically given incredible business to do whatever you want with. And you think about it, anyone that is opening up a brick and mortar business today, leasing the shop, stocking the product, hiring people, customer service, book work, all of that stuff costs thousands and thousands of dollars. And we get all of that for just $39.95. So really the best way to join as a coach and the best value is to just purchase a challenge pack. And a challenge pack is those pictures that you see below. It includes at least one fitness program. It includes your first month of Shakeology on Home Direct. And it's a free trial to Team Beachbody Club subscription, which is the newest thing in the last year. It's Beachbody on demand, and it's basically like Netflix for Beachbody, which is so amazing because this is the only way I work out right now. But I have all of the fitness programs that I have purchased, in addition to over 4,000 dollars worth of Beachbody programs, all at my fingertips, along with the guides and workout calendars and nutrition programs, sneak peeks, additional exclusive workouts. It's like a gym at your fingertips that you can stream through your phone, your tablet, or your computer, and even smart TVs you can do as well. And you can take it anywhere, anytime. So, those people that go on vacations a lot or travel a lot with work, this could be a great answer for them. Even with going to the gyms, if you're a person that is a gym goer and never knows what to do at the gym, you could just take your phone with you to the gym and get a killer workout with the equipment there. By purchasing the challenge pack, you are saving between $50 to $80. So your $39.95 coach enrollment fee is actually waived. So you sign up for free, basically. Your coach, you'll have everything you'll need, and you'll be able to then share your experiences and your successes with others. Part of it is being a product of the product. You have to show that the product works. And if people are going to come to you for advice, they want to see that it's working for you or how it's changed your life, in addition to whatever else you may do when it comes to fitness and healthy living. But once that is completed, then you are officially a coach, and it is your choice to do what you wish with this business. And we obviously, like I said, would walk you through those next steps, and we would just help you soar to the level that you want to. But, in addition to these things too, maybe you already have one of the programs. Maybe you are one of those people that have, P90 on your shelf and it's been collecting dust. And maybe you just want to try Shakeology to go along with it for 30 days. You can join too as well with just the Shakeology Home Direct and paying the coach enrollment fee as well. You don't have to invest in another full program at the same time. Or, if you have both of those things as well, or you're not really sure what you want to do yet, you honestly, can just sign up for the fee if you just want to dive right into the coaching and figure it out once you're in. But there are many options, like you see. So in addition to the initial investment, you see on the slide here too, You would also have a $15.95 ongoing monthly business service fee. And this is the fee that, like I said, if you're a business owner, would have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars on. This is what helps pays for the millions spent on social media and infomercials and, your personal Beachbody websites that you'll be given, and your coach office and your warehousing and customer service and returns and complaints and all that stuff. You don't have to take any of that grunt of it. Beachbody does all of that for you with just that monthly service fee. And so it's the kind of support that is truly incredible, that makes, just that small fee so incredible. But, there is a perk now also too, which I want to let you know in case you are one of these people. But if you are actively serving in any of our forces, you actually have your monthly service fee waived. You don't have to pay it. We take care of that for you because we are a big supporter in those that serve and even veterans. And we give a lot of money back to them. So that is just another way of giving back to those that serve, is that we take care of that for you. So honestly, your only fee would be the challenge pack if you chose to join that way, or just pay the $40. So that is pretty cool. Now, if any of these options are more than you'd like to get or involved right now, then you're just more than welcome to just join as a customer and purchase what you like as too. So don't feel like you are stuck to this. So what is next? Well, in the next 24 hours, you should expect the coach who invited you to follow up with you and ask, a couple questions. What did you like most about this presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals, whether it be personally or in the future, or your family goals or financial goals? There are many, many opportunities with this. And, which option truly appeals to you, if any? Is it a coach, or is it just a customer? This is, a graphic that I think shares it pretty easily to let you know that there are technically 5 different options you could take with this. You could be a discount coach, you could be a hobby coach, you could be a business builder, or you could be something in between, and you don't have to be any of these as well. You just enjoy the products as you wish in addition to what you do. So the path is yours to take, and you do what you wish with it. So quickly, let me stop sharing. Bring myself back up. Hey there. Okay. So quickly, before we end, I want you to think of a couple things. Really think, what could coaching do for you? Could it be your answer to get in the best physical shape you've ever gotten? Could it be the answer for you to stay home with your kids? Could it be that little something to take you away from your everyday life? Maybe you work in a job you're not happy with, or stuck in a routine daily that gives you no fulfillment, doesn't fill your cup. Maybe this could be that opportunity for you, and to connect with such a positive community every single day. Maybe it's that opportunity to help you pay off debt, to go on that family vacation, to build financial freedom, honestly, in the long run. And it is possible. I've seen it. I see it done every day and every year. And I have goals for myself as well. Who could you help if you did become a coach? Are the gears already turning? Could you be that inspiration to someone else? And what are your goals and dreams? That is the biggest thing, because I think as humans, we need that. We need that excitement and passion in our life. And we all deserve to dream big. And I will tell you that this opportunity is making it come to life for me, because I see it every year. I continue to blow myself away. And you may not see it right away. You may not see it 3 months from now or a year from now, but I promise you, with just consistency and passion and drive and connecting with all of us on the team, anything is possible. But you just have to want it for yourself. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of all the other coaches that invited you to this. I look forward to connecting with you afterwards and seeing if this opportunity is right for you. Thanks, guys.